Hi, everybody. And a special hello to my asshole in-laws who I know are watching this. Ignore my printer going here. I got shit to do today. I did not intend on filming another video. But like seriously, this story was just too good to not post. So, this morning, I filmed a video for YouTube already to talk about the latest idiot buyer I had on eBay. And I posted a story. I have a local group on Facebook for locals to tell their stories, like if you work in the service industry or retail, to tell stories about how customers really act. Because customers will go out, and we have groups for making complaints. Even if the groups aren't for making complaints, people are going to go do that. So yeah, and when customers make complaints, it's just generally believed that they're telling the truth. And some of these bullshit complaints can really hurt businesses. So yeah, knowing how people act, I created a page so retail workers could tell our side of the story. So I posted that story today because even though it's not like a local thing, locals still shop online. So just putting it out there that don't treat people like that just because you can't see them face to face, right? So it gets a laughing reaction. And I couldn't see who did it, but I have half the city blocked anyway. So, yeah, my husband looked from his account and can't see who it was either. So that seemed a little weird. So I asked a friend, and my friend was like, "Yeah, it was Melissa." So, okay, that's kind of funny, because this is how she acts. It's not just us; they're assholes too. They are these angry customers that go out and just treat employees like shit. So one night I was at work, and I posted this story onto my page as well, since she thinks she's so special and wants so much attention. So this one night I'm at work, and she comes in with her family for supper, and there's a baby with them, and the baby's acting up and crying and stuff. So she starts wandering around with the baby, and she comes over into the bar side, where you can't be with a minor. I don't know, laws might be different in the States, but in Canada, anyways, minors can't be in bars. And that could also vary from province to province. Somebody's going to want to argue that. I don't care. Fact is, where I am, that's the law. So I didn't even say anything at first. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to even deal with this. This is going to be a scene. I want somebody else to say something. So anyways, eventually though, it's not just standing and the bar side. She comes over to the VLTs, and so the kid, the flashing lights and the little cartoons on the screen, the kid can play on the video gambling machines. And I said to her, like, no, you can't be over on this side with the kid. They can't be playing on the machines. Well, she's not gambling. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. This is like teaching these kids to gamble. The Saskatchewan Gaming doesn't want that. This is their laws, not ours. Take it up with them if you don't like it. So no, she's all pissed off. She's freaking out about this. I just walked away. Like I told you, like what do you want me to do? Like you're fucking like 800 pounds. I can't remove you forcibly from the premises. Like like what the fuck, right? It took at least two other staff, if not a third. I think there was even a third person who finally had to come and tell her, you can't be over here with that kid. You can't be playing on the machines. Like this is the laws. Took at least two other people to tell her this before she finally listened and went back to her table. And, so yeah, obviously not just me, if that many other people had to tell her the same damn thing. She was probably still trying to just blame me. Like, oh, April's just saying I can't do this. April's just being a bitch. Whatever, if you want to think that, fine. Except the thing is, other people, other businesses have complained about them. I was told a story once. A girl I knew delivered pizza. And I was talking, said something about Dave and Melissa one day, and she knew exactly who they were. All of a sudden, she goes, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And she starts describing them. I'm like, "Yeah, that's them. You know them?" And she was like, "Well, kinda." She goes, "I used to have to deliver pizza to them all the time." And where she worked, if like they were open till 2 a.m., then they had to take orders until 2 a.m. There wasn't, some places will say no delivery or whatever, no orders past like 1:30, so that gives them time to get everything done. So yeah, Dave and Melissa would wait until like 5 minutes before closing. We do this all the time. We call and order pizza. So now you have to keep somebody working on site to make it or whatever. And now a delivery person has to go out to deliver this, and then whoever's at the store has to wait for you to come back before they can do their cash outs and all their stuff. So yeah, that just would piss everybody off. But the person I knew who delivered to them was hated that they never turned the lights on. So it's the middle of the night, it's like 2 in the morning, and you don't have any lights on at your house. So it's just to like navigate up their stairs in the dark, rings the doorbell, and Melissa would always be too lazy to get off her fat fucking ass to answer the door. She would always get Dave to do it for her, and he would just come over to the door with the money, and he would just go and drop it everywhere. So yeah, there's this girl in the middle of the night, in the dark, outside their house, trying to find where all the cash just went. Because that's how they treat staff places. They're assholes. So yeah, that's my story, my crazy in-law story for the day. Thanks for watching. Bye.